No condom though. No condom though.
Okay, so yo, let's go in like yo, so many people warned 6ix9ine about all the shit he's getting into now.
The thing is, by the time this airs, we don't even know what new information will be out. Because within the last week, 6ix9ine's been shifted from this place to this place, and he's been a snitch. Now he's not a snitch. Now it's a tactic from the feds, and now this, like, to be honest with you, like, I honestly,
we don't know what's gonna happen.
because I honestly don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know how I even feel about it. Because even with 6ix9ine, it's like we had to question if we believed he even got jumped. All this shit, like, now this shit's real. When you deal with the feds, it's real, but it's like, what the fuck do I believe, man? I don't know.
Yeah, the latest thing that I heard was I forget. One of the federal things took him out of the cell at 3 o'clock in the morning and moved him. Now that's not some normal shit.
No, the thing is though that, like,
that's not normal shit. Like,
but you know what? It's like every day the story changes, and that's why I don't want to speak on it now. Because by the time this comes out,
so we'll speak on it like
it'll be so far gone past that I think our opinions won't matter. But like at first I thought maybe he was snitching, but then, you know, even when I listened to Soup of the Day, Joe Budden's 200th podcast today, he went back and retracted the shit he was saying on the last podcast, which was like 3 or 4 days ago, because they're like, yo, well, you know, like, that's known to be a tactic from the feds, like, move you to a place that's known for quote unquote like snitches, try to get other people to tell, right? Like, they're playing with the feds. This ain't a game, you know what I mean? Like, they got enough to put them away. And at the end of the day, man, like, it's like,
you're right. The feds could be setting it up to make it look like he's snitching. So then that way,
the feds brought down the Black Panthers. You know what I mean? So they it ain't nothing to bring down a gang like Treyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if the CIA can bring down like groups like the fucking Italian mafia and shit, like, I don't think Treyway is really that big of an obstacle for them to overcome. You know what I mean? Like, and apparently that now new information, there's a snitch on the team, and he's recorded phone calls over the last 3 or 4 years and shit like that. There's an informant riding with him. So to be honest with you, I don't really want to give an opinion because I don't know. But all I do know is that a lot of people want to track this up to, you know, Tekashi being a troll and all this shit, right? But yo, you know what? Dab me with all that shit, because these are the same people who are sitting here talking about XXXTentacion being a woman beater, having no remorse for him, and then he dies and they're riding his dick. And at the end of the day, yo, like, we're talking about young men here, you know what I mean? Like, how old is Tekashi?
And honestly, like,
is he younger than 21? Like, can he even go to the club and legally drink?
He's young. And like,
you know what I mean? Like, don't go write this man's fucking obituary for him before he can even, like, you know what I mean? Like, to be honest, you know, I don't feel the rainbow hair. I don't feel the trend of every rapper having tattoos on their face. And to be honest with you, Tekashi, he's not as horrible as people say he is as a rapper, but I'm not checking for him. Did I listen to Dummy Boy yet? Nah.